Hey there. Thought I would upload a video to kind of answer some questions I've been getting over the last few days around Andre Dawson. Uh, as somebody who had founded Expos Nation and we had done a lot to try and help promote Montreal as a viable MLB market, it didn't happen in the end. But and for the most part, a lot of people have moved on. But when this issue came up this week about irate Expos fans angry that Andre Dawson wants his Hall of Fame plaque cap changed to the Cubs and they're upset at him, it was a little too much for me. It was a bridge too far. Why should we be upset about this? The Expos left 19 years ago. Andre Dawson is one of the kindest, most soft-spoken people in professional sports, or at least he was. Nary a word is said negatively about Andre Dawson, and he gave literally his knees to the city of Montreal. The Expos didn't want him. They didn't even offer him a contract. The Chicago Cubs took a chance on him, and things went amazingly for him in Chicago. All these years later, how can we hold a grudge or be upset at Andre Dawson for wanting things the way he wants them? When he went into the Hall of Fame in 2010, we had buses that went down. It was a wonderful occasion. And we got, as Expos fans, we got that kind of closure and that celebration. Well, let's not take things personally. Let's think about the man himself. There are no Montreal Expos. He has no home to go to in Major League Baseball. The Cubs are that for him. Why would we begrudge him that? Think of how Andre Dawson has conducted himself since he went in as an Expo to the Hall of Fame. He's been here in Montreal through efforts by the Montreal Baseball Project, by Expos Fest, and doesn't talk negatively about the city of Montreal or the fans, is gracious about it, is happy for anything that happened in terms of hope that was inspired here in the fan base here in Montreal. And so now we're going to get on our angry soapbox and be upset that he wants to have that plaque changed to a Cub. What does that change exactly? What does that do that's so hard for a Montrealer or an Expos fan to get over? Leave the man alone. Does he deserve negativity? Do we need to be trolls on social media and hide behind our keyboard and throw and hurl insults and let's just let things go? He exhibited kindness to others. Why can't we do that to him and celebrate the time he was here in Montreal and enjoy that? You know, he was a mentor to his best bud, Tim Raines. As an Expos fan, you should be grateful that he helped Tim Raines become the man and the player that he was. Without Andre Dawson, you don't have that legacy of Tim Raines, who will forever wear an Expos cap in the Hall of Fame. We all know that. So can we not be grateful for the time that he spent here and literally he gave his body to the Expos and the city of Montreal and its fans? The guy had horrible knee issues. Do you know what he went through after games having to play at the Olympic Stadium in center field and be as good as he was for so long? Leave him alone. Give him some peace. Get over it. You don't need to be so vindictive or hurt. It's not personal. It doesn't mean that he didn't love the city of Montreal or playing for the Expos. It just means that this is something that feels right for him and he's trying to find some peace and trying to right a wrong in his mind, in his heart. So why can't we all just respect that as Expos fans, as Montrealers, and stop trying to undo something that he wants to do? I'm not a traitor to Montrealers or to Expos fans because I don't have an issue with Andre Dawson wanting his plaque changed to have a Cub hat. I think we all really need to get over ourselves and realize that he's the man who put in all this time, who did what he did. He won an MVP with Chicago. I know the cumulative numbers are certainly on the Montreal side, but it's not like he didn't have good years there. So let's leave him be. He doesn't deserve any anger, and why would you wanna further alienate him from the city of Montreal? Let it go. You got your celebration in 2010 when he went into the Hall of Fame. Isn't that enough? Let it go, please.